Call it the Tata Sierra effect or the new Kia Seltos effect. But the MG Hector has received one huge change for 2026. No, it's not an automatic option for the diesel Hector. Let's first address the typo over here. It says all new, but I think they meant barely new, because really this is a minor update for what is now an over 6-year-old SUV. This is the third facelift that MG has rolled out for the Hector in the last 6 years. The Hector has never really been subtle, and the trend continues with this third facelift because it has this new Aura Hex grille. It is bold, it is imposing, it has this chromed over finish. It's not particularly to my tastes, but what do you think of it? Let me know in the comments. The rest of the face remains completely unchanged. Another thing that has changed is the alloy wheel design. It still rides on 18-inch alloys, but these are new Aura bolt alloy wheels and they do look different. But I feel like this update should have come with the 2023 facelift. There is a new color available. It's called Celadon Blue. We'll try and add a visual of that in our video. And at the back, once again, it remains completely unchanged, save for this new brushed chrome insert for the rear bumper. But really, it's just to make the list of changes longer. It meaningfully makes no difference to the Hector visually. Now, let's quickly jump inside and show you what has changed over there. MG has chosen to not really make big changes to the interior of the 2026 Hector. The screen remains the same size as before, 14 inches, but you now have more RAM. So this has 10 GB of RAM and it has new touch-based controls which promise to make your life easier. So you can use 2 fingers to swipe up and increase the temperature inside the vehicle or lower it. You can also use these 2 fingers to swipe across the screen to change the blower speed and then lower it when you need to. And you can use 3 fingers to increase the level of the volume and lower it. However, I think while the AC controls may be convenient for some, the volume controls feel a little gimmicky because you could just operate the steering wheel button to increase and decrease volume, and I feel this is a much easier way instead of trying to use your fingers on the screen. It's just gimmicky. And in terms of other changes, there really isn't much to talk about except for the new color for the upholstery. This is a new tan color which you will find in the Hector Plus, the 3-row version. The 5-seat model has an ice grey finish. We'll try and add a visual of that in here. You still have ventilation only for the front seats, not for the second row. You have a massive panoramic sunroof. There are voice commands. There's 360-degree cameras and level 2 ADAS as well. Engine and transmission options are completely unchanged. So you still get the 1.5-litre turbo petrol and the 2-litre diesel. Unfortunately, there's still no automatic option for the diesel engine. Prices for the 6-seat Hector Plus and for the diesel versions of both SUVs will come only in January. But for now, let me tell you about the prices for the turbo petrol model. So prices for the Hector will now start at just 11,99,000 rupees for the entry-level turbo petrol manual. That's just 50,000 more than the base Sierra. And remember that this has the turbo petrol engine while the Sierra has a naturally aspirated petrol engine. As you move to the other variants, the price difference will vary because the Select Pro and the Smart Pro are cheaper by anywhere between 2 lakh to 2,20,000 rupees. And as you go higher up the range towards the Sharp Pro and the Savvy Pro, the price difference comes down a little bit, but it's still substantial. These are now cheaper by anywhere between 1,60,000 to 1,80,000 rupees. And we expect a similar sort of reduction for the diesel Hector as well. So, will this price reduction be a good enough reason for you to look away from the Sierra and the new Seltos? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Let me know if there are any other changes that you wish MG had made with the 2026 Hector. If you have any feedback for us, leave that in the comments as well. And if you know somebody who would be interested in knowing about this price drop for the Hector, then remember to share this video with them. If you enjoyed watching this video and found it informative, then remember to give us the thumbs up and don't forget to follow Car and Bike.